Almost 22 million in SPY put options hit the tape this morning and the market instantly tanked. Let's check it out. So here's the 5-minute chart of SPY, and you can see we got a nice little gap up today. But right about 15 minutes into the open, and I think it was around 9:42, a huge amount of puts were bought in SPY, and it looks like the price right afterwards. So let's look at that. This is the signal that came in, which was today 6:28, 9:42. 23 orders came in, a total of almost $22 million of puts on SPY. And these were in the August expiration. These are the monthlies at the 374 strikes. If we go to SPY real quick, 374 is kind of in the chop zone that it was at before. So they're slightly out of the money. And obviously the buyer of these puts are either trying to hedge their long portfolio, or it could be a straight directional bet. But let's look at the actual contract itself. You can see that when the market gapped up, these puts obviously would lose value, and it was right around this time, 9:42. This is the 5-minute candle. These puts were, about, let's call it 750, 760 per contract. And obviously since rallied because the market has pulled back, and they're worth about 950. So this trader's up, let's call it 20-25% in the matter of an hour or so. So we'll see, maybe they'll start closing the positions. But what I wanted to kind of focus on is when the market makers have to fill these orders, when they sell those puts, if you're selling $22 million in puts, you have to hedge yourself for that. And the way that you hedge yourself is to get short exposure or negative delta, because you're basically selling negative delta. So you have to balance yourself out. So it's no surprise that right after this transaction took place, that the dealers are going to have to short S&P. Maybe it's the futures, maybe it's SPY. I don't know how they do it, but they would have to short these futures in order to stay delta neutral. So that's a big order. I think that's partly driving this pullback, as well as, we're heading into the end of the month. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll see you in the next video.